Tuesday. Happy Tuesday to you all. Let's see if we get like one card for Tuesday. Oh, if you feel despaired, the solution is just move on. Good morning, she cries dust. Good morning. So, something's not going your way. Somebody's annoying you. Just let it be. Continue. You have 2 feet, 2 legs. Walk away. And just move on with your day, okay? I'm doing great, Nesma. Thank you for asking. How are you, sweetie? Yes, of course, Patricia. Mini reads are for free. First name and specific question in the comment box. Okay. Hi, Neil. Hope you're doing great today as well, sweetie. Honey pie. Hi, sweetie. Okay. Welcome. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my life. I'm a professional psychic. My name is Sasha. I do this work 30 years. And if you want a one-on-one or a pre-record reading that will not be shared on social media, please go to my website, mediumsasha.com. When I'm live, weekdays, often around 11 a.m. GMT time, I do mini reads for free. So I'm live on TikTok, Instagram, and on YouTube. Simultaneously, that's the word I'm looking for. My God. Thank you, Patricia. Thank you so much for subscribing and supporting me like that. Thank you. First name a specific question. Everybody who's my 1, 2, 3 top viewer on TikTok, they get priority when I do mini reads, or if you have a subscription, as Patricia did, you get a meal. And I think there are some more today in. I'll read you for sure. And otherwise, just give me a lot of energy by tapping my screen. Follow me, share my life. It all helps me grow. Subscribe on YouTube or follow on Instagram. It all helps me grow. And thank you for the gift, sweetie. Thank you so much. If you want a more profound reading during this live, that's possible, a 5+ card reading, and be read for sure and jump the list, then you need to donate. On TikTok, Instagram, you go to my bio and you donate me a cup of coffee. First option in my link tree. Or you use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box, okay, sweeties? But on TikTok, you can also gift to be on my VIP list, and you just gift me a train and I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, let's start mini reads, okay? Let's start. Okay. Pink Roses, thank you for being my top 1 viewer. Mel, will Ali contact me? Will we get in a relationship? Okay, let's first see if that person's gonna contact you. Yes, I do see that person contacting you personally. So not like a weird message that you need to figure out if it's a connection. Uh, I'm seeing that it starts like very attracted to you, but it will end up by surprise that that person's gonna fall madly in love with you. So keep doing what you're doing. Sabina, thank you for being my top 2 viewer. Is it over between David and I? Let's check, sweetie. I see that your relationship, as you know, is over. That, but I'm seeing that if you just breathe and you live in the reality that the person you fell in love changed, but you changed as well, Sabina, there is a possibility for growth and starting over. But the realization of falling in love with somebody in the past and accepting them to be the same, forget about it. So you should reconnect with that person as they are today and just love them, or see if you can love them, but also in your reality as the person you are today as well, because you are strong. You can take a piece of the burden now, in the beginning not. So think about it. Thank you, Sylvia. Thank you for being here. Hope you're doing great, sweetie. Thank you, thank you. Anna, will Alex try and reconnect our friendship in the next 6 months? Let's check, sweetie. My pleasure, sweetie. Sabina, keep going, keep going, keep holding your reality. Your reality is the reality for you, because otherwise you couldn't. And if people try to get you off that reality, it's their reality, and they are actually being quite mean, because they are not letting you breathe, and they don't trust that your reality is good for you. So they think you're incapable. So when will you wake up, Sabina? When will you wake up and claim that I'm not the person that was hurt? Yes, I was. But that's okay because we fall, but we learn. We fall and we grow and then we change. But change is good in this situation, not bad. So you stick to your reality. That's really important, Sabina. That I needed to tell you. So I hope it helps. Okay, whom was I reading? Let's see. Uh, uh, I'm fine, and you? Oh, I'm doing great, Sylvia. A bit stiff. Did some Zumba yesterday. Jumped a bit too much. But that's good. Stiffness is good. So I'm growing muscles. So I'm looking forward to that for the summer. Yeah. Sandra, will the immerse treatment work out for me mentally? Sweetie, I'm not a doctor, huh? Let's see what Spirits has to say. Yes, I do see that. Cheerfulness will come in your life. Cheerfulness. But it's also you keep on connecting to spirit because something is also taking your energy away. So the treatment can work and make you happy, but if your environment and you still not connect to spirit and not see life as you should, as you are entitled to, we fall back. And that's very normal, huh? That's very normal. So don't take it personally, but I love you and I want the best for you. So also work on that simultaneously. Maria, will things work out with my contract? Let's figure it out. Mariana, she cries dust. I love that TikTok name. Yeah, just keep following your intuition, Maria. You'll get some signs, just act on that, and joyfulness is on its way. Prestisha, I have to say a few things before my read. Yeah, of course, sweetie, please do. Please do, Prestisha. Please share. This is an environment, safe environment where you can share. Hello, hope you are doing well. Yes, I am, Kevin. Thank you for asking. Why is Ashkat not approaching me for communication? What I'm picking up is that you are showing an energy. Yay, Mahim? Yes, I see your question. Not your question, but I see your question of asking about the question. So what I'm picking up is that you're too stiff, you're too rigid, you're too black and white. So get on your soft side, Kevin. You're scaring her away with your body language. I mean it out of love. Huh? Not scaring me, but this person is very sensitive to that. You did me a read last month regarding my husband and marriage. Oh, did I? Yeah, sorry, sweetie. I read so many people, so please remind me. Uh, any message for my current job? Want to resign? Okay, got you, Maheen. You are there to learn a lesson. And there is no other opportunity at this moment. You need to try to get some constancy with your job and really try to just understand what you're paid for and just do it. It's not a place to have fun. It's not a play yard. It's work. And that's something you need to learn. And that calls being professional. So you need to like find a reality for yourself that is the professional Maheen. Today he filed for divorce. Oh my God, sweetie Patricia, I'm so sorry. Hope you're doing fine, because that's a big shock. Serpentity. Good morning, Sasha. First, I'm heartbroken. I was thinking he was coming back around October. Oh my God, Patricia. Yeah, but the contract is a physical disagreement. That doesn't mean they don't come back. So I wouldn't lose hope. For sure not. Because a contract is a physical thing between you and the world, the earth, this rock. It's nothing to do with spirit and connections and love and emotions. Uh, what do you need to know? Serendipity. So be aware of that, huh? Stay positive. Because sometimes the old needs to make room for the new, eh, sweetie? Um, and you're not divorced yet. They filed, so. What do I need to know? What do you need to know? You need to to make your home feel more home. It's like you're missing a base to fly from, And it's like you're also running away from home, so you're just like spending your time not always being productive, more running away from. So spirits are saying face with that. Stop thinking through, act through. So if it's about clutter, start clearing up, put it in a box. If it's about people, start putting boundaries. So getting your energy, very important. Do you still see us reconciling? Yes, I do. Yeah. I see that the end of that marriage, officially, what I already was picking up, is a way to end that misfortune, because there needs an ending, so there comes place to breathe, so a new thing can come up. Um, yes, you need to be emotionally and like say goodbye to the old marriage, as you know. Um, but the thing is also how you go about it in your divorce. If you can make it on good terms, then it shows, and it gives that person again the opportunity to open their heart and love you again. So it's all how you will go with it. If you are um, false, or you think you deserve gifts that aren't, just be realistic and go about it in a realistic manner. Then that person will reconnect with that person of you, because it's all about emotions and what we project to the world and their vision of you. So I do see that if you just stay calm and collective. And yes, you can be sad because this is an end, but it wasn't working. It wasn't working anyway. There needs a new beginning, and the opportunity is there all the time. That's what I read in the cards, but you just both don't get it to create that opportunity. I'm still seeing you staying in that person's wife because they love you. So why are you going so far and not? That's what I'm getting from spirit. Don't have to answer me. It's just an answer, a question I'm getting from your higher guide. Why don't you see that you both changed, and why don't you want to adapt to that and lead by example so the other one can do as well? What I'm getting is that you have this idea how he should be, and maybe that's your right, and maybe you totally deserve it. That's not the point. But that person feels pushed in a box, and them getting out is like a call for air. Let me be. That's what I'm getting. And they think by a physical divorce they are free again. So why can't you offer that? Why can't you be two grown-ups and find a way to offer that? And that's by changing your views, by being more flexible. So hey, I can read anything what's possible, but you're a human and you have your own will. And when old things don't work and you keep holding to that and keep holding to that and pushing that through, you're just gonna suffocate the life out of somebody else. They're giving that they can't. And maybe on paper they have to do this and that and that and that. But hey, you chose to be with that person. You didn't read that person correctly because they can't offer you that. So then, or you change your perception, you give them more air by trusting yourself, or you say, no, I deserve better. He left me and our daughter 8 months ago. Yeah, okay, but why? But why? That's what I'm picking up. There's a reason to that. There is a reason to that. He felt claustrophobic. Is that reality? No, but that's what not we're talking about. We're talking about his experience and how he um, feels. That's your that's what you say, that it's family interference, but he's his own person. And of course, if somebody's on the side that he's already feeling that he wants, it's an encouragement. I totally get that. But that's not the reason. The reason, he was claustrophobic, couldn't breathe. And I still feel that. So I hope you do something with that information. And otherwise, just be yourself. Show how beautiful you are. Let's see. But if you want a more profound reading, Pratisha, then you need to book a reading with me on Zoom. You can do them one on one, or you can offer a coffee. That's also a possibility, but that's are not long readings. So if you want really to figure it out in timeline and things, and want to know what are the possibilities, then I need to put some more time to that. Okay. But what I got through, I hope you revisit that on YouTube and you think about that and maybe change some actions towards that and see how it's moved forward, because it's gonna move positive. But it's your choice, it's your life, and you deserve the best, sweetie. Always go that you deserve the best, because you are perfect, you are very lovable, but you're quite strict from deeds and consequences. And I don't know what your star sign is, but you can't let go easily as well. So you're bad stubborn, but that's okay. No problem. But be aware of that. Yeah, these are your qualities. Um, Rika, where are you, sweetie? Thank you for donating me a cup of coffee. Okay, let's go to next. Joey, anything from my spirit guides? Let's figure that out. I'm looking for Rika. I'm getting, Joey, that a lot of people are looking to you and you make their heads spin. Somebody of the past really. Oh, thank you for letting me know. I'm going to read you straight after this one. Somebody of the past really wants your attention again. I think it's a love from the past that surprisingly entered your uh, life. Spirit said, why don't you befriend them? Because there are still some unfinished business there. So think about it. Okay, sweeties. Rika donated me a cup of coffee, so I'm going to my VIP list. If somebody else wants this kind of reading that I'm going to do for Rika, then please donate. You can go to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee, minimum $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in the comment box. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Or on TikTok, you can gift a trade. I'll be back after Rika for mini reads. So just keep putting them in. First name and specific question. Of course, they are at random, no guarantee. But if you're my 123 top viewer on TikTok, or you have an abonnement on my channel and I'm doing mini reads, then for sure I'll grab your question with my eyes. Sweetie, my whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube channel at the end of my live on TikTok. So you can revisit your reading at 16 minutes on YouTube. So you can, if you don't know my YouTube channel, it's in my bio, the last option in my link tree. Okay, sweetie? Don't forget to subscribe and give my thumb up my live so I grow on YouTube as well. Thank you so much. Is it okay now? Great. But you can always revisit. Even you can go now on YouTube and rewind. That's also possible. Okay. Is there love and promotion coming for me this year? Anyone special coming back to reach out and pursue me? Okay. Is there love and promotion coming for me this year? Let's concentrate on that. Okay. When I go to your job, at this moment, I'm not seeing a promotion. Thank you, Claire. Happy to see you. I bought them on Sunday. Yeah. No, if you want a promotion, Rika, you need to think of leaving that company. In the timeline you manifested there. So that's this year. What I'm picking up is that you feel and you are deserving. Yeah, that's why, Claire. You are deserving to have a bigger paycheck. But these people don't want to give that. They are aware of it. So if you would have a promotion, they gave it long time ago. I'm getting that maybe they give you the impression, so you stay there and you wait. I'm getting from spirit that it's time to figure out your worth. You'll be surprised on the positive side. Yes, because after, and then I get the illnesses, COVID, things changed in your world, in your field. People are desperate for good people. And that's what you are. So start talking around, start figuring out what others are earning. So love, love. Let's figure out love, sweetie. Okay, we need to talk about love. You're attracting people that can't offer you the love that you are manifesting. That's what I'm seeing. The thing is that at this moment, you go through your head, through your life with your head. You think about everything. You use your past experiences to um, make choices in the now and have control over your future. At this moment, I'm seeing. Thank you, Ihani. That this is keeping you away from real love. So you're attracting the beautiful ones, the ones that have everything on paper, you're checking boxes, so that's good. But really following your heart by just being intuitively with human beings to connect is for you still a very, very scary space. So how you go about finding love is much too mathematics, and it's too much with your head, and it's too much lists. You're not going to find your true love with what car they drive or which postcode they have or how muscled they are, because when they're very muscled, they'll be always in the gym. They'll not sit next to you and have ice cream on the couch with a Netflix film. And did you see on Netflix some old series are coming back, so that's really fun. So yeah, what I'm getting is, if you want to get married and find the love of your life, spiritual marriage, because physically it's just a contract, but that what I'm getting is that you need to just go about it differently. You need to really look in your surrounding, and any male or female that you are attracted to, because I'm talking about energies, that is a friend, is a possibility. So you need to first start making friends, because when you're old, who cares how they look? You need, your second half needs to be your best friend, and if it's not, then it's, you choose with your head, and that's fine as well. But that's not the love that I'm feeling, because you're a very emotional person. So what I'm getting, if you want this year love, you need to look, they're there. It's for sure an old lover that was not really very honest to you at that time, but they grew up. They grew up. I'm getting they will connect with you out of nowhere, send you a message or call you um, personally, and just have fun with this person and see if you can reunite and be friends and start learning to know that person now, and leave the past in the past and just see you're changed, that person is changed, and see if that naughty, untrustworthy side is gone, because I do see that. And when you trust and you can be good friends, that can grow to a beautiful love relationship. So yeah, reach out and pursue. But will you give it a chance? Yes, you will, but you will not trust that person, and that's not good. So the only thing you need to do is really connect first for you as friend, and if you trust that person, that new version, then you can open your heart, okay? And that's for sure wedding material. So good luck, and thank you for donating me a cup of coffee, sweetie. I'm gonna look in the little Gaia box, because little Gaia Oracle has to say something about that. Reconnaisse la bonté. Sois attentif et note à chaque fois qu'un acte de bonté est posé dans le monde ou autour de toi. Okay, there are more actions than this from the past. There are more actions coming into your life. So there's more past connections that were hurt, broken, or the relationship just uh, fell apart. These people are reconnecting with you. So be open for that, because you changed, these people changed, and try to reconnect with whom they are, because there are possibilities also on your career level. Ton environnement avec des pensées. Yeah, and just jump on every opportunity, but with emotions and guarded steps, not to break your heart again, okay? So good luck and thank you for your coffee. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I just read Rika because she donated me a cup of coffee. If somebody else wants a reading like that, then you need to donate. Just go to my bio Instagram, donate me a cup of coffee. First option in my link tree, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Also, minimum donations $10, €10. My pleasure. Or if you want on TikTok, you can also gift a train and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, let's see. We're gonna do some mini reads. So first name and specific question in the comment box. Try to read as many as I can, but I can't read everybody, so mini reads are at random. But if you have patience, for sure I'll get to your questions because I'm not going anywhere at this moment. So keep putting them in, keep tapping my screen on TikTok. In TikTok, if you my 123 top viewer or you have an abonnement on my channel, I'll pick your question with my eyes. And otherwise, just give me a lot of energy. Follow me, subscribe. Thank you. Okay. What were Ashkat's thoughts when made eye contact today? Let's check. She has like no clue where you're at. She feels that you're changing. So looking in if you changed or not. Moonlight, good morning, Sasha. How does Tim feels about me? Let's check. At this moment, he wants to have fun with you. Mhm. Dreamy, hello, Sasha. Can I have a mini love reading about Ben's feelings about me? I'm getting that at this moment um, they are burying the feelings for you. I'm physically seeing them shuffling them away. They're scared because they can really fall in love with you, and that's not what they want. They want their freedom still. So they're cautious around you. Hannah, does Godwin love me or should I forget about him and move on? Even you will forget about it and move on, you can't let them go. So there is something keeping you connected, sweetie. It's the spirit. So just bark him for a while and just continue with your life. What does Tom likes about me, Miss M? They just think you are so cute. They feel so comfortable. You give them coziness. They're sure that when something goes wrong with them, you will be there to pick it up, and they think you look really cute. So that's what they know about you now. Hannah, does Godwin love me? Ah, yeah, we did that. Okay, next. What are babe feelings about me lately? Oh my God, Claire, there we go again. That person is busy with their fortune. Can I be any clearer? That person is busy with their fortune. You're not on their mind. Hi, Lashera. Hey, can I ask about app feeling towards me? Yes, of course, sweetie. At this moment, they're trying to create something for you. They have an idea from the past, what you said that you would really love, but they're knowing how to achieve money. They need to leave you in desperation, so they feel guilty, but there's like no other option. Jerica, did Eric watch me in the gym today? That important? Yeah. Yuna, Army, and Rain done. That's up to you. There are two options. You let that person be more that person and they want to be like the person in the relationship. If you can deal with that way, how they want a relationship, and you shift to that, and you just take a step back and follow because they want to be the leader, and two leader on one boat doesn't work. um, then yes, but that's a choice, and my opinion is that You can't live with that person, so then change your behavior towards them. Doesn't mean that you need to change who you are. Hi, Kai. Welcome to my life. You look so wonderful today, Shasha. Oh, thank you, Lashera. Thank you. It's so sweet. Thank you. Kai, what would spirit like me to know? Somebody's taking advantage of you, guys. Somebody's wooing you. Somebody's seducing you. Somebody's a male energy. And it makes you crazy because you know. But sometimes you still are questioning it. And it creates in despair. So see everybody how they are. And how was your presentation, sweetie? Did it went well? Oh, Gu- Giulia? Thank you for donating a train. Domenica. Julia, aha, Julia, what a beautiful name. Julia, please put your question in the comment box, Julia, so I can read you. Yeah, of course I remember. Not often, but when I read people, some information comes through. And I felt you so stressed that time. When I read you now, you're a totally different person. I survived it. Thank you for remembering and asking. Yeah, you were really trembling. Oh my God. You really didn't look forward to that at all. But you survived. You see? Something else under the belt. You achieved something else in your pack. I'm looking for the question of Dominica, so I can read her because she donated me a train. So she's on my VIP list. Anybody else who wants a more profound reading during this live today, then please donate. On TikTok and Instagram, you can donate by going to my bio and donate me a cup of coffee. Thank you, Nadoma, for the heart. Or you can, that's the first option in my link tree. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. Don't forget to put your name and question in that comment box. Or you can donate a train and then I'll add you to my VIP list. So, Julia, Dominica, please try to put your question in the comment box. Claire, if you see it, please pin it so I can read her, and otherwise just email me. I was super stressed and I feel so much better now. You're spot on as usual. Thank you, Kai. Thank you, sweetie. I'm so proud of you because I felt you're like so relaxed now. Naima, thank you for donating me a cup of coffee. You're an after Julia if I get her question, and otherwise I'll switch you from place. Okay, will my sister join me in the Netherlands soon? Nadoma, and thank you for your gift, that's really. I'm getting that if you want her to move soon, it's like something is holding her back. People don't want her to come towards you in the Netherlands because they believe that that's not good for her. She'll be not like protected because is that your religion or something? So if you want that to achieve, you will really have to persuade those people who don't want it. Oh, thank you. You are Naima, no? Le vieux violette mou. Looking for Julia's question. Yeah, you're after Julia, but Julia's trying to put her question in the comment box. So if that doesn't work, then I'll read you first. Okay, sweetie? Lani, will my person and I reconcile? Let's see. Ooh, fortune. So only positive things. Oh yes, got you. You're my number 3 on my list, Kai. Thank you for donating. So at the moment on my VIP list, I have Julia, Naima, and Kai. Thank you so much. If somebody else wants to be on my VIP list, then please donate. It's not working. No, just put one word by one word, Julia. One word by one word. I'll write it down here. Just put one word by one word, because if you put too long sentences, it's like TikTok is not showing it. So we will life. Thank you. Life. Yes. Another word. It's like in a game. It's fun. Ah, will TikTok accept the next word? Will it? Will it? How much we bet on it? Oh my god. And yes, life, and we have work. Yeah, of course, sweetie. Do you want a specific time or a specific topic, or you just want it open? Because I do feel you a bit hesitant on work, like no clue what to do with it. Is that correct? What is yes next? Gotcha. In love and alive. In and work. Yeah. Okay. So the progression. Got it. So you have some insight. Okay. If you have any questions, just keep typing. Okay, sweetie, you can revisit your reading at 37 minutes on YouTube. My whole life will be uploaded to my YouTube once I'm off live on TikTok, so be aware of that. If you don't know my YouTube channel, it's the last option in my link tree. And don't forget to subscribe and give my life a thumb up so you can scroll straight to 37 minutes and there will be your reading if you want to revisit your reading. Okay, sweeties, I'm going to my VIP list and I'll be back for mini reads. So just keep putting first name and specific questions in the comment box. Keep tap my screen on TikTok. Give me a lot of energy, then for sure I'll grab your question. If you want a mini read, because they are at random, no guarantee. But I try to read as many as I can, and I'm not going anywhere yet. So if you have patience, for sure I'll get to your question. Okay, let's start. I first want to concentrate on work. Don't know why, but that's what I'm picking up. And the cards are falling down. Okay, what I'm doing is you made a decision to do this kind of work. Yeah, exactly. I'm getting the first card. This is work for you. Does that looks very exciting? No, sorrows. It's like it's too claustrophobic. It's like you feel like locked in. Also, you're surrounded by people not taking it serious. Yeah, I'm getting that spirit put you there as a priest to wake people up, but you're not going in that energy because you want a good connection with the people who are there, and you're waiting that they will like connect in a better way, a friendlier way, a friend way towards you. But I'm getting that it's not happening. And why it's not happening is because you are overgiving. You're always the one who's saying yes, so people don't take you serious. So actually, if you take a step back and you see what for what you were hired and paid and what you're doing, it's like not in balance. Also, you need to know that everybody's actually very jealous about you. You know, you are very cute, huh? I hope you know that, because the cards are telling me that. Very cute. But all your journey, you have this idea that you need to do it with a lot of force and a lot of thoughts. No, start using your beautifulness. Because, you know, being beautiful in this world attracts that people are jealous. But on the other side, other people are charmed to do things for you. And that's a bit of from work going to life. And the problem is that you don't know that. So when love comes your way, often is for your beauty. So people will tell you anything. And for sure, if you don't realize that, they can compliment you and whatever and get you where they want you. So you are very like inexperienced, but as a beautiful way, not used to. Yeah, you are very inexperienced how to act with this beautiness that is attracting jealousy at work. You want to connect and blend in, so overcompensate. Stupid, don't do that. And the other part is um, connections in love, because people feel that you don't know what your worth is, so they know how to seduce you, and they tell you they will offer you the world, but they offer you crap. So this is really a reading of that. I need to wake you up. You need to know you have a lot of positive values. You are very connected to spirit. Good morning, Phoenix Star. You are really incredible, a medium. And you are there where you need to be. So there is like no other opportunity, but you need to change your perception. Bonjour, Christine Day. So what I'm picking up is you are in a place of the world where you don't behave who you are, or you're not seeing yourself who you are. Good morning, Veronica. So it's very important, instead of changing things or wanting to revisit things to make it your way, it's really, thank you. Yes, my dad passed away. I speak to him. Yeah, I do, and that really helps your spirituality growth, and also how you will pursue your paths on the road, because you closed that sixth sense. So you were going through life with not knowing the future, and that's also what you're asking. What is next? Now, next is you learning to know how beautiful you are, knowing that whatever you do is out of love, and be aware of that, that people need to treat you to a level before they can abuse you or use you, and for sure not abuse you. Because if they treat you at a level, they don't abuse you. So I'm getting abuse is now like common. So it's also, you just do your work, what you're paid for, and what people think, don't care. And if they want more, you say, okay, but that's not my thing, or I'm doing that already for a long time. It's not in my description. Can we talk about it? Do you like me doing that? Then I will continue. But then there needs to be something from the other side. So you need to know your value and start like trading your value. Hi, Nene, Mimi. So this is really important. Um, your dad is what I'm picking up, despaired about you. Um, it's like somebody has your heart. That's what your dad is saying. And he's so scared that you will reunite with that person. That's still somebody of the past who did treat you ill. And you still want to leave that door open. You still believe that that person acted because they didn't have any knowledge. Oh, that's Paul. Okay, got it. Your dad is talking about that person. And he really wants you to know that that person will come knocking on your door, and it's going to be full of false pretenses. So what he wants is you to show the beautiful person that you are and say, haha, that you're lost. That's what your dad wants. But hey, it's your life. You do whatever you want, sweetie. He's so scared. He believes that this is not a person for you. He believes that you, hi, show empathy. He believes that you deserve a person that will give you a home and give you a steady ground, so you can be the little butterfly and fly, fly, fly. He believes that the person that we are talking about is just a pleasure seeker, just wants to have fun, just, it's not serious, and he wants you have a perfect life because he loves you. He wants to thank you. So something you did with the funeral, how you served, how you talked, how you were there. Neil, thank you for donating me a train. He wants to thank you for that. You did it as he wanted. You were at service of him in a body. It's like you felt what needed to be done. He's so proud of you. He's so proud because he knows you went over, you reached yourself over. And you are a person that doesn't like attention or put himself out there, and you did. And he says that You're amazing. You're amazing. He's so proud to leave you in this earth. He knows you can take life, even that you are always despairing it. Don't do that anymore. Yeah, he's thanking you. Thanking you. He because he feels that he didn't deserve it because of his past connection with you. He's totally aware of that. But now he's gonna pay back by only joyfulness in your life, only cheerfulness, and a lot of money coming your way. But then you need to listen to him. That's what he says. But hey, you're your own person. You do whatever you want. Anything about Scott? Okay, let's go to Scott. Let's see. I'm picking up something on Scott. You're keeping hope on Scott. You think that this is the one, but he's not. He's the enemy. So that's what I'm picking up. Don't trust him. So whatever he says, you figure out physically if you find proof on this rock, okay? Figure it out for yourself. Yeah, still, as long you don't know your value in your work, in your life, in your love life, you're gonna attract those losers, sweetie. When you change, your dad's gonna send a lot of good people, what I'm getting around June. So you need to change. But the first step is you taking your job more seriously, you being aware for what you're doing and what you're not, and go and have those conversations. You want me to keep doing those services? I want more money. And otherwise, I'll just go back to what we basically agreed, because there is a lot of money. And love will come via your job. So keep your eyes open there. So you need to be you there. Otherwise, that person can't fall in love. And it's going to be a surprise love. But then you need to start putting yourself out of the world that you deserve only the best. Just tell you every time you wake up in the mirror, I deserve the best. Fake it till you make it. One day that's how you do it. You high five yourself, say, I deserve the best. I look amazing today. And then you'll see the world will change, sweetie. And you deserve it. Okay? So from today, you go to your mirror, I look amazing. I am the best. People are taking advantage. I'm going to put some boundaries to take care of ourselves. Like that, you talk to yourself in the mirror. Try that. I think it's going to help a lot. So good luck and thank you for your donation. Okay. Hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. Next on my list is Naima. Naima, where are you? I was doing a VIP reading. If somebody is interested in a 5+ card reading and be read for sure, then please go to my bio on TikTok and Instagram and donate me a cup of coffee. You're here. Great. I'm going to do your reading. It's the first option in my link tree, or you can donate me via PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, €10. Or you can gift me a train on TikTok and then I'll add you physically to my list. Okay, let's see. I'm going to do Niyama. I just need to open your question, Naima. And I'll just do some mini reads. Mimi, any message from my guardian angel? Why are you looking to life in a despair kind of vision, energy? Please don't do that. You're just on a journey. And if things are not there, what you really want to, then just have some fun in the meantime. You'll be surprised by going and having fun that the answers will pop up and the solutions will come in your life. Hi, Snowpathy. Thank you. Me cute. You cute too. Feelings through me for this week. Feelings and thoughts. Feelings, frivolity. You're giving them butterflies in the stomach. Thoughts. They want to reunite. Okay, is Beth in love and relationship with Bella, or what's between them? Yeah, they are in a relationship. Current feelings or thoughts for Angelito about me. Okay, I will write that down. Current feelings or thoughts. Thank you, Neil. Of Angelito about me. Got your question. Thank you, sweetie. Okay, I'm going to Naima. Yeah, that's for the that's for the mini. Oh no. Then let me know what the real is. Please let me know, Neil. For the mini, let's see. For the mini, yes, no problem. They want to reunite with you, sweetie. They want to reunite with you. No problem, sweetie. They want to reunite with you. Just let me know your question when I come close to you because I still have Naima, Kai, and then it's your turn. Okay, let's go to Naima. Naima, your reading will be on YouTube once I'm off live on TikTok at 51 minutes. Okay, if you don't know my YouTube channel, then please go to my bio, last option in my link tree, and that's my YouTube channel. Don't forget to subscribe and give my live a thumb up. But then you can scroll forward to that part, and that's where there any spells cast on me. Ooh, spells cast on you. Yeah, that's interesting to know. Good question, Neil. Okay, yeah, let's go. Love and finances reading. If love and finance go to be better for me in the future. Yeah, got you. Okay, what's going on? Because I feel that I need to talk about something else first. I'm sorry. You can ask your question, but when spirit wants you to know something, I have like no input. Okay, they want to clear up something. At this moment, what I'm getting is that you are quite closing yourself off. Spirits are saying you are manifesting great, but you're staying like in an isolation situation, so they can't like bring you opportunities. Ah, Neil, my pleasure, my pleasure. Thank you for supporting me. Oh, thank you for the heart. I love it. What I'm getting is that, yeah, I'm picking up on you staying a lot indoors, and there it's a quite toxic environment. I don't know what is around you, or do you have your space, or did you like sage it? Because I'm picking up that when you're home, struggling with depression, yeah, yeah, and that's giving you a mental or a diagnostic stage from a doctor. So here, got it. So, but what I'm getting, and I'm not a doctor, so please verify that it is because it's about your environment. The misfortunes that happened there in the past are creating you these symptoms. But hey, not a doctor, check that with professionals. So what I'm picking up is you are a spirit, a medium, very talented. And what I'm picking up is that the place where you are takes your frivolity, your happiness, your butterfly feelings away. It makes you overthink everything and try to go through life thinking your way through life. That doesn't work. You need to act your way through life, and that creates all these problems, these negativities, this tiredness, these things. So I don't know if you can move or not, but for sure that should be plan one, because this is not a place for you physically, or you need to be out a lot and like reorganize the stuff as you feel the energy is working better for you. There's also like too much clutter on a space that also harms you, work related, financial related. So if you want to be better, if you want love and financial growth, what I'm picking up is you'll find it away from your house. So you need to get out. You need to get out of that prison. You need to bury the past there where it needs to be. Stop being negative, depressed, and go to doctors. Of course, keep going to doctors, but I mean that's not, they can just make it easy for you. They can't like fix it for you at this moment. So you're moving away. Oh, great. Then it's that what I'm picking up. Is your grandmother in the other side after a thick bed? She was also quite negative. She loved you a lot. Yeah, that's from your ex place. So that's what they wanted to tell me. I'm getting an older woman that you loved that was also quite negative in life and died after being ill for a while. Can you place that person? They're coming through. That's the person came through that I couldn't read your question but needed to talk to you. They say that they were very active when you were a baby. Yeah, when you were small, when you were a baby. Yeah, got it. Okay, she's here. She's the one telling you that. that your ex was the enemy and she was surprised that you left and she's so grateful you did. So she's the one telling you why. So okay, you getting out of that space. Let's figure out and your question then. So she needed to tell you something. So that's what came through. What I'm getting is that be aware that that ex will not let you be. He will, when he's bored or annoyed, try to reconnect with you. But be aware, don't get trapped in that room again and in that house. You need to really make a picture with your heart how you feel and what that person did with your emotions, how you vibe with that person, and that triggers only toxicity in this situation. It's not his fault, but that's what you're doing. You're bringing the worth of each other up. So you need to not reunite with this person. You need to really take a break for a long time. And in the meantime, what you need to do is really, really, really important to concentrate on education. It's like you're waiting to educate yourself, and that will be a gift. And from that education, money, finances will grow, but you will also find the love of your life. I'm seeing a beautiful wedding in 2 years happening. It's going to be a summer wedding. This person is showing me, but you're not going to get to that deadline if you keep being feeling so bad as you do, because it's just that place that was making you crazy, and probably the energy of that person, because you were bringing toxicity to each other. So bury it, be that beautiful woman that you are. Understand that people can't just take what they want from you, they need to work for it. And with that attitude and that, raise your head, it's going to be amazing. So if you want finances to grow, you'll get an opportunity to get like a certify or learn something new. Please take that with two hands. I know it's difficult when you are in a depression, but this is so what you need to do. Yeah. The person that was there when you were a child really is keeping telling me you were a baby. That person is 100% responsible for your schooling opportunity and love letter. So a letter that somebody is really going to offer you love, somebody new connected to that journey. So that's where you need to be. Let's see what the Gaia box still has to add. Yeah, you can be soft. Then you just befriend them first for your own, you don't need to tell them that. Near future, yeah, it's gonna be in the near future. That's why she's coming through. That's why she was talking to me. Yeah, in the near future. So I'm thinking in the next 8 weeks. 8 weeks is what I'm. Yeah, but your rituals needs to change. You need to start choosing how you wake up and how your day looks like. It's like that person took over and took over your way of routines, the way you work, the way you eat, the way you are, the way you dress. Find yourself back, okay? Because that's step one. If you want in 8 weeks really big difference coming in your life, that's totally possible. Oh my god. Then you need to really step in your energy and be aware of that. So do that, and then you're back on your path. And talk to this woman. She's so nice and so powerful. She came through your reading, and I had like nothing to say. So I hope I helped you, sweetie, because you deserve it. Okay, and weekdays I'm here. So if you need any support to get out of this dark wood of toxicity and find your own truth, please, I'm here. Okay. Oh, thank you, Shay, for donating. Okay, next on my list is Kai. Kai. Where are you, Kai? What is your question? Yeah, a long time ago, but she's still here. She came through, so she's still here. She's still here, sweetie. Thank you for the confetti. Thank you so much. I love. Hi, Kai. What is your question, sweetie? Did you put it already into the comment box? No, you didn't. I need your question, sweetie, so I can read you. Okay, in the meantime, Suzanne, does CFH team have any plans to invite me to them? No, not yet. You need to first show more of yourself. This moment, sometimes they don't think you're very serious. What's my ex Betos has to do with BI? It's like somebody loved somebody and it didn't work out. Right, you're. I mean, you can't. Oh, what's RV feelings for me today? Let's see, Veronica. Joyfulness and feeling that somebody is taking the opportunity away for being together because it takes such a long time to get his life sorted. So, regret. Okay, Kai, I'm going back to my VIP reading because Kai just donated me via PayPal me. If somebody else wants this kind of reading, be read for sure and be added to my VIP list, then please go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. First option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can go to PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donation is $10, €10. Thank you, Veronica. Or you can gift a train and I'll add you physically to my list. At this moment, I have 3 people on my list: Kai, Neil, and Shay. Okay, Kai, your question. You can, yeah, you are on YouTube, so it doesn't matter. Is the male energy taking advantage of the Messiah? If so, what does Spirit want me to know about our connection? Okay, got you. Yeah, let's go there. Let's figure that out. Let's figure that out. What is happening there? Okay, what I'm getting is that, okay, this is, it has to do with energies. And I will explain, the different energies, and the other life talks to you through energy, and we talk through energy, and human to human, human to animal, it's all energies, but they all have different frequencies. So the thing is, actually, if you want to be a better medium or you want to be better connected to that language, it's you learning to like feel those different frequencies and understanding what they mean. These frequencies trigger things in your head or in your thoughts, and those are memories often coming up, and that's what they mean. But you need to like translate it for somebody else or for yourself. So once you, where I'm feeling you are really at the service of life. It's like you don't, yeah. It's like you put your heart in prison, sweetie. Uh, Yeah, okay. But the thing is, for sure, Kai, that the first thing you need to know is you put your heart in prison. So, hi, no. So, what I'm getting is that whatever that person wants or that person wants to connect with or whatever energy, you will not read it because you're not open for it, because you assume the worst. You assume that everybody's a thief and everybody's false. So, pain, heart pain, despair, I'm getting. And this is taking you away from the opportunity to receive the gift of love. That's what I'm getting. So, whatever energy is around now at this moment, you need to read it and act on it. So, is the male energy taking advantage of Messiah? And I'm getting 100% yes. But is it bad? No. Weird, that is reality. So you would assume that it would be bad, but it's not. What they want to know you about this connection is that you are not your true self in that connection. And that's why the bad can't turn into the good. There's blockage. I know, but you don't have trust towards him. Nothing with ill will. We're not talking about ill will. You are a beautiful creature. I love your energy. You are a pleaser, a giver. Totally nothing to do with being a negative. No, he needs you to trust this person. And now you're compensating by being in your head. What I'm saying now, it's toxic. What that person needs in your head. You're rethinking things from the past and making that the future, instead of saying, I don't know how to deal with this person, so I have no experience. So I'll try something. And the first thing we do is connect with the heart. And I know as a human, it's always the last thing we do because we have so much trauma from the past. Totally get it. But you're putting yourself to fail. So instead of moving forward and trying to help everybody, you need to take a step back and make your body, your emotions, and your spirit connection the best it ever can be, so you can help truly, fully, and without any toxicity, even not wanting to place it there. Do you get it? You're right. I don't trust him because his previous heartbreak. Yeah, I get that. But then why are you still being with the person? Sometimes we need to understand that we can't have connections in the world with people that we care about if we don't trust them. It's just not possible. We can befriend them, we can make them acquaintance, yeah, but then you do less for them. You don't do things that brings you in danger, and you're open about it, like, hey, we have a background, or I have a background, and this is my issue, because then it's a problem of you both, and then everybody can read also when you say something from which energy it's coming from an energy of not trusting, but you're faking that you're trusting that person, but you're not, and it's your right not to trust. People need to deserve your trust. I think it's bullshit that when you say to somebody, I don't trust you, they're like, okay, they're not. No, you want to understand that that person is hurt. You want to understand what went wrong or what happened to that person, and then you think like, hey, here is an opportunity, because I love myself. I did the work to open my heart. I did the work to be the best emotional person every day, balance, and that's an ongoing journey. But I'm aware of that, and I'm always trying my best, and yes, I make mistakes, but I'm open about it, and I'm doing every day the best I can do what spirit wants me, and train that muscle, so I know what's coming behind the corner. So this person can lean on me to heal. And that are the right persons. It's not his response not to hurt me, but I'm always on guard around him. Sorry, I'm a little bit confused. Yes, I totally get it. Should I avoid him because I don't fully trust him? Or should I make effort to trust him? Or should I choose for myself? You need to first choose for yourself, as I just said. And then from that space, you need to be honest what you need to see of that person in action, so you know they are trustworthy for you, because some people have open relationships and trust somebody. It depends what the boundaries are for you. So it's not something specific, it's something what you feel that if they cross that line for you, this is over. And then you need to tell them these are the points, and I don't see them, or we don't know each other long enough, or we didn't go to that place yet to explore. Make them a part of your growth, your journey. Be open and honest, and don't see it as a problem, see it as a solution. Should, or should I choose for myself? So, first you choose for yourself, Kai, and then from there, you're gonna see what you need of that person to trust that person. And if it's nothing, and I think it's nothing, then that person you'll never trust. So you're wasting your time, you're wasting that person's time. So disconnect. Yeah. And open life for new possibilities. Because when we're stuck and putting a lot of energy in something that is meant to fail because we're thinking our life through, moving forward instead of acting and feeling by intuition going through life, it doesn't create fortune. It creates pain, misery, people losing their time. And you're a part of it too. Even you think you're helping, you're not. I feel that that person can't do anything that you will trust them 100%. Sorry, you speak at such a high level that's difficult to grasp my mind around. Oh my God, sweetie. No, it's just you don't want to feel it. Nothing to trust, most likely. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up on. Yeah. So luckily it's on YouTube. You can revisit your reading, sweetie. But it's really what I'm picking up. And please ask, because I want you to understand the message. And there is some inner fight because your heart is imprisoned. And when I tap on something, when spirit tap on something, you start to talk, you start to think, and you're not listening and feeling our messages. So this is something to practice. That when you go on lockdown, it's the higher Lord talking to you. It's the Creator. Be aware of that, okay? And they are warning you for falsiness. Oh, thank you for the bird. So let's see what the Gaia box still has to offer as advice. Défendre l'équité. Reconnaisse en chaque forme de vie un égal. Respecte et défend des droits. Always connect with equals and fight and defend your rights. Gaia is totally with me this time. So stop thinking yourself through life, start living your life. And how do you do that? Not with your head, but with your intuition. And what part of the body needs to work well when we want to go through life by intuition? Our heart. So start now. It's a decision. And yes, it's going to feel painful, but then stretch. Wear pink. Be in places where you feel like in the womb. Start now. Eat things from your childhood that made you happy when you were sick or whatever. Your mother made the soup or whatever. All these things. And from there, grow and leave everybody be. First, live by intuition. Fix it. And then from there, revisit all the relationships you did when you were still living in your head. And then start feeling, do I trust that person or not? What do I need? And then have that conversation, because honesty wins the race. It's a marathon, this life, with some sprints in it, but honesty wins the race. And painful news could be very positive for them, because possibly more people have that problem with that person and nobody's telling them, so they don't understand, and then they hear it, and it's up to them. Of course, they have own will, you have own will, everybody has own will to do something about it or not. But for often it's very free. Yeah, it gives freedom to that person. So being harsh is not being cruel if it comes from a place of love, warmth. But you can only be there if you are in a place of love and warmth and not stuck in your head, because that's not where you should be. Does he love her now? Let's figure that out. No, it's just a way to go through life, something to do. Okay, next on my list is Neil. Neil, where are you, sweetie? Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm reading from my VIP list at the moment. I have Neil and Che on my list. Somebody else wants to donate for this kind of reading I just did, then please do so. On TikTok and Instagram, you can go to my bio. It's the first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee. Or you can use PayPal me. Medium Shasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10. And put your question in that comment box. Or you can do it afterwards on social media when it's your turn. Or you can gift on TikTok a train, and then I'll add you physically to my list. I'm going to do a few mini reads, and then I'll continue with Neil. Mel, is E or A the right choice? I can't tell you what your choice is, but let's see. The first person came on your path to learn. The second is to run away from. So, will I find any over interest in new job? Any love interest? No, because you just can't can't have conversations with these people as friends. So how can you fall in love or have a connection? So yes, if you want to twist that in a yes, then you need to start conversating with those people as friends. Ooh, do you dare that? Shushmi has given up on me. No, it's just playing hard to get, sweetie. No, it's in few. Okay, hope he hasn't forgotten about me. At this moment, I'm getting that he's not doing well. He's quite negative. He feels dragged. I think he's sick. not a doctor, but I'm picking up he's not feeling well. Or me in love. Oh my God, sweetie. I listen to understand more fully. Yes, of course, sweetie Kai. Can I be added to Manhur? If you want to add yourself to my VIP list, you need to donate via PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. The whole information is under my screen on YouTube. Did Happy fall in love with me after our last conversation? No, sweetie. Yodi, will I get the money I've been waiting on this week? I'm getting a friendly surprise. I think yes, sweetie. What is Paul over? Is Nat? Is Paul over me? Yeah, he moved on. He's interested in somebody else. He's not a serious person. He just goes for the highs. So he goes from one to the other. Will S come back and will we get back in a relationship? No, I'm not seeing that, sweetie. I'm sorry. Okay, I'm going to Neil. Neil, you can revisit your reading at 1 hour and 17 minutes on YouTube. So once I'm off live, the whole live will be uploaded to my YouTube channel. So on TikTok and Instagram, if you want to revisit your readings, please go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. And if you're there, please subscribe. And don't forget to give my life a thumb up. Okay, spellcast on you. Let's figure it out. What's happening with you, sweetie? What's happening with you? Okay, I'm getting you are connected to the divine and the divine of energies because they are all different families where we connect to. This moment is the Lord. So it's the creator is connecting with you. We just had one, that Sky. She also had that energy. You too. Ooh, so maybe you need to go on YouTube and connect with each other. What I'm picking up on is that, yes, there's a lot of misfortune in your life. A lot of misfortune. And let's see what. Yeah, it's like you are not learning the lessons as easy that you should because you're a very capable person and you are revisiting the same mistakes over and over again because it's not clear. What I'm picking up is that there is an energy on you and that's put by a male. Can you see that? I'm getting that in your family there are some people who are mentally not well, some old, maybe grandfather, something from your parents. I'm getting a grandfather who is like very enlightened. Yeah, that's what I'm picking up. Jealousy, jealousy. They don't want you to be positive with money on this rock and they want to steal it away for their part of the family. So is there a gap in wealth between those two? That's what I'm picking up. So did he have maybe other children or does your father have a brother or a sister and there's like this balance because I'm seeing that this balance. So what you're suffering with, but that's all your part from your dad, so your sisters, your brothers. I'm picking up on grandfather connected to your parents and has like there's two roads, two generations, and those generations are not equal financially. And what I'm picking up is that that's the core. So the black magic of not being financially successful, even you are financially successful, but you should be much more financially successful because that was gifted to that chain of your family. So that was gifted to your parents. Um, yeah, so that's that. Yeah, it's two roads. It's like you have one person, two different family lines. And what I'm picking up on is that, yeah, they are in a belief system, they are like religious, and they pray for harm. and we're the wealthy ones. Yeah, that's the story I'm getting through. There's two situations connected from the marriage of your parents, two lines connected to one person, so it needs to be a grandfather or grandmother, and there is a poor lane and a rich lane, and the rich lane is your lane, but that should be much more richer, but that was cursed. So there is a curse, what I'm picking up, that is the one who's the most here, and that's the curse of gifting yourself wealth. And that's why a lot of you, even whatever wealth you have, um, everybody's always waiting for like a breakthrough. Everybody in your family should. And that breakthrough is something. So if you are so wealthy because you do still feel that you deserve a breakthrough, so you're working for it, but it's like not coming, and that created the wealth that you have today. So luckily that's your hope. That's how you survived. It's like often things you have get stolen or get taken away, and that's what that curse is. So be aware that when you own beautiful things, you get them well insured. Yes, we do. And every time I get breakthrough, sudden bad luck happens. It's weird. Yeah. So knowing that, that's what I'm picking up. And you had a question about black spells. That's what I'm picking up on. So you should make a potion for, you should do money spells to change it. So I stopped talking about accomplishment and score. Yeah. So you just need to really visualize that you're not getting a breakthrough, but it's yours already. Because if it's a breakthrough, it's something that is yours that is regifted. So it's not a breakthrough. So this um, carrot that they are putting out is you believing and whole your family that there's going to be a breakthrough, but the money that will break through is actually yours already. Does that make sense? I know it's complicated, but I'm trying to explain this better. So if you visualize and you ask so many people in your members of this chain of the family every time and try to do it together, it's much more stronger, that what is breaking through, that feeling you have, what you're working, what you think you deserve, is yours already. And that should be repetitive, 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 because that's the only way and the only hope. And I'm getting energy of creator that you break it through. Because you know what black spells does, and that's pure my um, experience. They go about it that you will think the same as them if it would happen to them. So if you think different, then only the way, if you think like them, that will be stay cursed, but then leave it cursed, because taking curses away, it takes a lot of energy and it's quite complex. So you better, the easiest way that I believe is change your view. And how spirit or that life, that other dimension that can't gift you what is yours, gets stopped, can gift you, is by you creating another road. And that's, you can only do by acting different to your new truth and visualizing your new truth, because then this energy in another dimension sees the body brain gets it. Does that make sense? Yes, did that. I thought I was just a matter of bad luck, but once I changed my mindset, my business thrived. See, so know and teach your children later that this is how this family needs to survive. Yeah, gives clarity. So that's the only one. And it will go, but it takes generations. So if you have children, raise them that way, okay? And share it with your family part. Yeah, do that. That they need to change their mindset. Just create a new reality. You know, we all live on this rock, but we all live in our reality, and my reality is different than your reality, but I can accept you in my reality and you accept me, so we can connect. Do you get it? So in that really scary thought, because if you think about that, it's really making everybody weird, but in that you see how many possibilities there are when they do black magic, because black magic, in my experience, is on a line, and people are all raised by rules created by humanity, because otherwise we can't keep order and space on the rock. But we have rules spiritually, so that's why if you change your rules, and the ones who do black magic, they always take the rules of what we are taught, because they think most people will act that way, and that's also the truth. So there's always room to get rid of black magic. So if people have black magic, don't panic. Please, never be scared, be smart. So I hope this is a lesson for all of you. Thank you, Neil, for this beautiful question. And yeah, we could talk about a topic that we don't talk so much about it with on my life, but that's black magic. So good luck, and thank you so much, sweetie. Okay, last on my list is Shay. Shay, where are you, sweetie? I'm looking for Shay. This is enlightening. Thank you for supporting me. Thank you. Ah, you're there. Okay, I'm gonna go straight to you, and then I'm gonna do some mini reads. Okay, if somebody else still wants a VIP reading, as I just did, then please donate. My list is still open for 15 minutes, and then I'll close my VIP list. So if somebody still today wants a more profound reading, you need to donate by going to my bio, last option in my first option in my link tree, and donate me a cup of coffee, or you can use PayPal me. Medium Sasha is my name. Minimum donations $10, €10, and then I'll put you on my list. Or on TikTok, you can gift a trade. I'll do mini reads after reading Shay. Any others who put themselves on the list, I'll read you too. And otherwise, I'll see you tomorrow, because tomorrow I'll be back live. On Thursday, I will not be this week, but Friday, I'm doing my all to be here as well. And otherwise, you can always book one-on-ones with me via my website, mediumsasha.com. I work every day, so that's no problem. I hope people on the live learn something from this as well. Yeah, I hope so too, because it's really annoying when you're in it and you don't understand and you think why it happens to others and not to me. It's quite painful. Okay, Shay. Shay, you can revisit your reading after my live on TikTok, because the whole live will upload it to my YouTube channel at 1 hour and 30 minutes. So once I'm off live, then a few minutes later, my whole life will be on my YouTube channel. And then if you forward to 1 hour and 30 minutes, there will be your reading. If you don't know my YouTube channel, you just go to my bio. It's the last option in my link tree. And don't forget to subscribe and give my life a thumb up. It really helps me grow on social media. Thank you so much, sweeties. Okay, Shay, love reading. Does Nick want to be with me? Okay, let's figure that out. What's going on with Nick? What's going on with Nick? Okay, let's go into Nick's energy and see what they feel about you. Start from that reality. So everybody has their own reality. It's going to be an interesting long table discussion if you're next family gathering. Yeah, but it can be really interesting, no? Yeah. And if any has questions, write them down. You can ask them in mini reads, okay? You have an abonnement, you get priority. I'm happy to help. Okay. At this moment, Shay, I'm seeing that Nick sees you as a serious candidate to settle down with. That's his vision of you. But what I'm picking up on this moment is that um, he's not in that place in his life. Does that make sense, sweetie? I feel that he wants to be free, because he's not ready to make those big decisions or offer you this security. Or so this is about him thinking you want to settle down, and him knowing he's not up to that point. I think you know that. And that's why you are waiting till that person will lose their wild hairs, this in Dutch, and grow up. And you're hoping to be hanging around, so when they are want to be more serious, they will think of you. But that person is not, sweetie. I'm so sorry. I don't want to tell you because I don't want to break your heart, but I'm not seeing that happening. The only thing that person wants for a long time is just frivolity till they fall in love, and they just believe in multiple people dating because not they're not settling down, and they believe that on going forward in their life like that they will finally fall in love with somebody, and if not, they just have the hope. That's how they go about it. Yeah, they feel that they still have to learn a lot from life, and they still need to get a lot of from life, and on this journey they are very selfish. So you can have a relationship with this person, but then you need to be like also a person, friends with benefit kind of situation, what I'm picking up, and hope he falls in love with you at the end. But yeah, there will be third parties, and I'm getting that you can't live with yourself with that, and you shouldn't, in my opinion, in this situation. But hey, it's up to you. So they want to be with you, but just friend benefit kind of situation, joyfulness for the fun, not the problems. And they don't want to pay anything for you or support you in any way, and they want to be able to date other people. So these are the rules. It's up to you what you're doing with it. Of course, you can agree with that, and in the meantime, look for Mr. Perfect. Because then, if you engage in that, you'll see he's not so perfect, and maybe you'll wake up and realize that that person actually is really scared, and all that toughness and things you think are interesting about him is just them making them more strong than they are, because actually they're very scared. So, but I'm getting there. Whatever I say, you still have the hope they wake up. You can't let go that person. That's why I'm saying then just believe in it. Stay friends, stay in the connection till he's over that period in life. But you'll put yourself in prison, and I hope whatever you put yourself, you keep your eyes open for real love. Because this person is not your real love. And if you get married at the end of that person because you stay friends and you have hope, you'll have a life that you are a servant, full of surprises, that they're doing different things that you believe that in a wedding is not possible. So it's up to you. That's what I'm picking up. Hope it helps. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to say on top of this relationship. Respecte. Respecte aussi bien tes ennemis que tes amis. Here. I'm sorry. Chacun d'eux est là pour t'aider à avancer vers ta destinée. So be aware and have respect for the enemies as your friends. They're both there to let you continue on your life path. I'm sorry, but there are a lot of cards, and that's what I was reading, and they put it in one sentence. So, sweetie, I wish you the best, and please see that you deserve so much better. Raise your standards, raise your reality, raise your worth, raise your truth. This is all about you, actually, a wake up call, if I can be so honest, about you rating yourself too low. Yeah, you're rating yourself too low. Just confirmation. Yeah, but it's difficult, and I get it. But the real lesson behind this all, Shay, is that you rate yourself too low. Yeah, but still, let go is difficult. Yeah, And don't do that ever again. Promise yourself that you will never do that again, because then you don't stay in, you don't get in. A lot of people get in these kind of situations waiting that their exes will come back, wanting to know what they're doing behind their back, wanting to. Why? When you met that person, you sold yourself too low, and then you get crap. So just say but you're still waiting in that and not wanting to grow and not getting new experiences and not letting that go and see, when fate will bring us back together, we'll be back together, whatever that person is doing, not caring, I'm going to be busy with my life. Because you get born with this kind of energy for that day. And if you are spending it halfway wanting to know what's happening to all these people who are not in your life or are not helping you to progress, you're wasting your energy. And then they're nagging, I'm not moving forward, and life is tough, and my neighbors, they're getting old. And no, they're smart. They're taking really, really difficult decisions to choose for themselves, because that's so much more difficult than waiting and wanting to know and live vicariously with other people that you knew in your past that are nothing in your present. Again, as I told you, you can't live in your past. You can't live in your future. You need to live now, because you're wasting everybody's time. And if that person is not in your now, they're not there. They don't exist. They should not be in your interest. And if they just cross your life back by connecting with you or being there, or you bump into them, then you can say, aha, spirit brought them today in my life, in my now. So, I'm gonna analyze that. Then you're not wasting anybody's time and not wasting your time, because that's even more important. You're wasting your own time here on the rock, because you only have X amount of hours. And the only thing that is available with us in a body is the things that are in the present, that we can touch, feel, call somebody, to act. These are our powers. That's it. Not the dreams from the future, not the horrible things or great things you had in the past. It's nothing. It's dust. It's yet. It's nothing. So wanting clarity is good. That's making the work, because then you can like organize your new your now life, questioning why I'm thinking of this person. Is that, do I have any control on that person now? No. Okay, next. That's clearing up. That creates room. That creates space. But sitting there and dreaming and um, stalking and getting in their life, and social media is an easy way to get in people's life and be there, just somebody that they are not taking serious, because you were their person, you were their friend, and now you're there as a thief in the night, looking what they're doing over the shed. I mean, you're putting yourself even lower. So you sold yourself too low, and now you're putting yourself even too low, becoming a little thief in the dark. For what? For a human being that was already too low when you started? I mean, it doesn't make sense, people. Wake up. You deserve more. And there are so many great people who do the work like you do, who are amazing, who are not scared, who just live by example, who say, yeah, I'm a human, I make mistakes, but I love, and I love hard. And when I fall hard. But then, hey, I bump up to the sky really hard, because I take that energy, like being on a trampoline. These are people you need to connect with. These are people who make difference. These are people who believe in you. Those are people who trust you. Those people feel it in their heart that you're going to be amazing and want to be a part of it. These are people that works for you. These are people you need to surround you with. And otherwise, you'd be better by yourself, because you have all these spirits around you. There's like no moment of peace, huh? So align with the right energy. Align with the right energy. Okay, gotta do some mini reads, and then I'll pop off live. I'll be back tomorrow. If somebody else still wants a one-on-one, that's still possible today, then please go to my website, mediumsasha.com. Sasha, when can I test pregnancy prudence? Sweetie, I'm not a doctor, but let's figure that out. My pleasure, Shay. You totally deserve it. You totally deserve it. Only beautifulness from now. You're a queen. Start wearing the crown. Start living your queen life. Um, at this moment, I'm getting a yes. I'm getting a yes, but of course, I'm not a doctor. Yesterday, my card said, "Be beautiful, be faithful to your person." I'm confused. Silver is not here, but it's faithful is energy, yeah. It's not physicality. You have a spiritual connection of love. You're my magic doctor. Empress Brew, you're amazing. Yeah, I'm still taking donations, Kai. Yeah, if you want. I'm getting that that person physically is only not your person at this moment because they can't be with you, but spiritually and emotionally they can. And they are. So the only thing that I'm getting at this moment is that they're physically not feeling well. So they're not in their upper best. Um, Josephine, any news for me this week? Let's figure it out. You need to be you need to be like a peacock. You need to think I'm the beautiful bird in the world. So you're getting some challenges, and only by arrogancy you make your point. It's like you are not feeling 100%, so it's easy that you will not want to choose that road, but you have to. It's like people from the past who were negative. You will meet them in social groups, Josephine. So every time you get out of that house, look amazing. Look amazing. Thank you, Kai, for donating. Still one person on my list, Kai. Please let me know your question, sweetie. Basir Al Alim, any message from me? Let's figure that out. Okay, at this moment, you're like not letting go the steering wheel a bit. It's like you're over controlling. You're like obsessed with the outcome of something, of a person, a male person energy, what I'm feeling. I'm getting it's like toxic to you. It's taking your happiness away. You deserve so much better. I'm getting you need to let go of that person, sweetie. Let it go. They had their time, they had their opportunity, they didn't see it, they're too stupid. Then be say you missed your fortune. Ha, I'll continue. The fortune is on the move. Who wants to be the lucky one? Okay? This energy, please. Hi, Veronica. Okay, Kai, I'm sorry if this question is the opposite of what you wanted me to take from your previous read. Oh, I don't care. But I left me curious what Messiah feelings and intentions towards me were. Okay, that's a good one. You're reanalyzing the past. That's good, Kai. You learn from that. Okay, going there. I'm gonna go to my VIP reading. Kai, I'll be back for mini reads after that, okay? So keep tapping my screen on TikTok, and if somebody else wants still a VIP reading, you still have time to put yourself on the list. And otherwise, once nobody puts themselves, I'll do mini reads. So I'm sorry. Okay, but let me curious what Messiah feelings and intentions me were. Okay, at the moment they met you. Okay, they fell in love with the version of yourself that feels that they are a misfortune and they have nowhere to go, nowhere to trust, nowhere to love. So you are in a dark space, sweetie. They felt you needed a friend. They love that idea because they are people who feel they are worthless, so they want to like control somebody so they feel better. That's their energies. That's what I'm picking up. on the journey of connecting with you, they found out about your past, your childhood, and they played in on it. And they had so much hope that they will be able. They see you as a trophy. They wanted to add you in their cupboard of trophies and then just move forward and reconnect with other people. It's a person that wants to collect people. Yeah. They decided from the beginning that they didn't want to settle down with you. They just wanted you. They don't want you to be from somebody else. Just want They want you. And you know why, Kai? Because you have this beautiful energy. They are actually attracted to your energy. Oh, thank you for the heart, Caroline. Thank you so much. They're attracted to your power, to your healing powers, and they want it for only themselves, but they're not attracted to you as a person because you're not like visualizing the power couple that that person has, or like an insta couple. So he believes that being a couple with you out in the open as a person will not generate him the luxury and success and jealousy that he's necessary to create a fortune. So you were deceased. There was falseness, and they made it all that it was your fault. So they stole a part of your life, sweetie, from you. Be aware of that. So that's quite deep. So that's what Maya's feeling intentions were towards you. He loved you to be a part of their life, not want to share you, being hooked on your energy, but didn't want to settle down with you or show you to the world because that would not be creating or generating fortune in his life. It's quite tough. So I'm sorry, sweetie. Let's see what the little Gaia box still has to add on top of that. Ne laisse pas la grande ou la petite histoire s'écrire sans toi. So yeah, you let them write your story in your life. Never do that. Not small stories, not big stories. Anything to do with you and your future should be you should take ownership of it. Appose ta patte, ta façon, tout personnel de défendre tes valeurs. So let nobody pass by your values. And if you don't know the people's value, because you just assume they're the same as yours, please check. Please check, because often they're not. So good luck. Does he still feel that way? For some reason, I was convinced he's a good person. Yeah, but it's nothing to do with a good person, sweetie. It's just what are his feelings and intentions now the same? Yeah, it's nothing to do with a good person. It's just not your person, or it's not what you thought that that person wanted to give you. It's just a misconversation here. People make mistakes by not being honest and assuming, and that's what the little Gaia card is saying. You didn't make clear your values because you assumed that that person liked you like you liked them and wanted the same future as you wanted, and would have the same values as you did. And then we go back to the story of the reading before. Everybody lives in their own reality. Oh, that was a reading with Neil. Everybody lives in their own reality, and to connect with each other, we accept each other reality to connect and see each other. But how I see you, probably somebody here on TikTok sees you different because it's their reality. But if they want to know your story and they want to connect with you, they will accept you in their reality, and that's your right, and that's free will. That is the core of what people says, that humans have free will, because spirit can't. Spirits of one dimension see everything in the same dimension. Spirit of another dimension see everything. So that's why being a medium, you always need to know which spirit you're talking to and translate from their dimension. But it's all energy. But that's all my opinion, of course. If somebody else has a different opinion, you may, no problem. But that's how I try to understand and always want to know more. But every time I know something more, I have more questions. So, that's, for me, it makes sense, and that's how I work, and that gives me a peace quiet, warm feeling in my heart that that's the way. Nora, will my brother Danny find someone to be with married soon? Miss Nora. Thank you for having an abonnement. Okay, Miss Nora, I don't know, are you religious in some kind? Because I'm getting that to get your brother Donny married should be by connecting with somebody, connecting with the creator, getting some advice there. They can like facilitate. Because on their own, no. My pleasure, Kai, my pleasure. But Kai, let's see. Anyhow, Kai, what I'm picking up on this person now, they want to be nice and swoosh themselves back in your life and then isolate you again as they did in the past because they're jealous. And again, you are not enough for them to be together in an isolated state that maybe is acceptable for you. They will just put you there and just go and, um, yeah, like a bouquet of flowers, collecting more female energies. So be aware of that. Don't let them put you in a little corner. Oh, thank you for the puzzle, Persephone. It's beautiful. Thank you. Prue, will I test positive pregnancy test? Sweetie, I'm not a doctor. Let's see what Spirits has to say. I don't think so. I'm getting two no's. But please check with a doctor. Because it can be that the soul is not, that it's really a flyer, but I'm not connecting to a soul. But it comes later, maybe. It's very early stage, huh? Is there a better match for Ron than me? Can I ask for insights? Sweetie, you decide if there's a better match or not. But this person at this moment, that's what they offer, and it's up to you if you feel that it's acceptable or not. That person is a person that has a very strict belief system. I'm getting religious or lives how to make somebody proud. It means that for you, it's gonna be that you need to live by their rules. They feel that you need to obey the rules, but they can be more free. I don't know if I have Cash App. The only thing that I have is PayPal. I'm not in America, sweetie, and I think you can only have Cash App when you live in America. Because I tried to apply, but I didn't get it because I live in Europe, sweetie. So I only have PayPal, or you can use credit cards. If you go to my bio and use the first option in my link tree and donate me a cup of coffee via Stripe, I think that's the only possibilities to pay. But please check via my coffee side, and that's the first option in my link tree on um, my bio. So this you should be aware of, sweetie. And I'm getting that it's gonna make you mental crazy. So it's up to you which journey you want to persuade. It's Franklin and I will get married. Let's figure it out. I'm not seeing that happening, sweetie. I don't see that person as a faithful. So keep your eyes open, do some research. Catherine, will I be pregnant this month? Sweetie, again, I'm not a doctor, but let's see what the card says. Oh, honey, I'm so sorry. You could be if you give it the full attention. Thank you, Leonora, for donating me a cup of coffee. P, how did B feel when he saw my text? Let's figure that out. Nora, thank you. B thought you were so cute and wants to talk to you. Nunu, I have a business meeting on Friday. Will it be fruitful? Let's figure it out. Yeah, but you need to, it's like that business meeting you met before, you connected with them before. Please be constant, the same. Constancy wins the race here. So keep on the same topics and the same ideas. Later, once they say yes or agree, you can still change them or come with new ideas. But now at this moment, keep it a bit in the same energy, helping people who are sick, something like that. I'm running. Veronica, what are the intentions for me? I'm looking for Leonora. Leonora, are you back in? Because you donated me a cup of coffee and I want to read you. At this moment, they're waiting for clarity about a money issue, and then they know how what their life is worth. They will have to start from scratch. And what I'm picking up at this moment, they can't connect because they're totally in despair. So that's what I'm picking up, sweetie. Okay, I'm going to my VIP list to Leonora. If somebody else still wants a reading today, please donate, and otherwise I'll come back to mini reads. Nora, could you help provide some insights for my brother Donald on finding someone? Okay, yeah, I'll try. I'll do my utmost because that person needs help. That was already in the mini read. Yeah, I'm picking up that somebody needs to take the hand, and what I'm picking up is it can be like your family, or it can be if you're religious, a religious party, but somebody needs to start getting that person matched. So this is a person, if you let them go freely, they they just don't know how to connect with the person. They just don't know how to feel. It's like it's too much pressure to decide it by themselves. I'm getting they are so scared to make a mistake as well. They really don't want to let their parents down. That's what I'm picking up on, or the grandparents, all these past situations. I do see that that person saw a lot of mistakes in their youth. So they're just scared to say yes, Leonora. They're scared. So they're looking for the perfect person, and they think it will come by surprise. So they're just living their life, and they suppose that that perfect person will come in. But of course, it's not going to happen. And with that attitude, nobody feels connected to this person because he's known as being quite selfish, arrogant. So he doesn't really have an emotional um, like gift to connect with the other side. So it makes it quite difficult. So the only way is letting somebody send him on a date with somebody's friend that he trusts, that has an example life, that lives their life by example. So it could be the family, it could be religion connection, it could be cultural, it could be somebody that you pay to find a match and has a degree, because that's I think will be the best because they have the biggest database. And I think that if a professional gets along with that, and they can help him face his fears also, and help him see the benefits of the people, of the women that they are wanting them to meet. And he needs also therapy because he believes that wedding is a prison. So finding one, he needs help. Secondly, why does he see that when he's married, he's gonna go to prison? He never was in love, ever. So that's why, if you want him to be married, he should choose with his head. And I think he thinks he was never in love, but I believe he was in love when he was young. It's a girl, female energy, um, in school, and he never felt that ever again. that he's cheerful, he will find it. So maybe it's all a facade. Maybe he's just scared to, yeah, that it's not gonna happen. So then put himself out there like a strong person that doesn't need anybody. So get him out of his head, get him to his heart. And how he dares to get to his heart is if somebody helps him find those potential people who are professional or who are connected and know more about their belief, and then he will trust. And he needs a wife. It's a person that is not born to be alone in this world. I'm seeing that it's also a person to have kids. He's going to be a great dad. He has so much to offer. But being in love when he was young by surprise and never felt that feeling ever again. Secondly, seeing a lot of problems, family problems, in wedding connections, that person is traumatized. And the fun part is that I do see that he has friends connected to great people who want to settle down and want to have his kids. So it's like only a circle away, and that should be the hope in this situation. Okay, let's see what the Gaia box still has to add to this reading. Écueil, accepte avec bienveillance tes émotions et pensées. Yeah, he needs to start accepting his emotions and his thoughts. Accueille aussi les autres dans leur fragilité, and also see that nobody's perfect. And start loving the imperfection side of people, because there's value for you to grow, to help, if that's your good side, avec un compassion and intelligence. Yeah, it's compassion and intelligence. So yeah, the Gaia cards are picking up a bit the same as me. So I hope it helps, sweetie. I hope it helps. So thank you for donating, Leonora. Okay, hello, everybody. Welcome to my live. I'm here already for 2 hours, so I'm gonna do some mini reads and then I'm gonna pop off live. I'll be back tomorrow around 11 a.m. GMT time. That showed us a room yesterday. Was it a prayer room? I'm praying. Oh, let's check. Was it a prayer room? Yes, the room where fortunes can be manifested. About physical things. So yeah, sweetie. Love life. Is my boyfriend flirting with someone else? He is a bit distant. Yeah, he is. With multiple, so probably on websites and stuff. Any guidance for my connection with Ashkat, Kevin? Let's check, sweetie. Just have patience. Patience. Oh, Shirley, thank you for donating. Where are you, sweetie? Thank you so much for being here. So still here. If somebody else still wants a reading, you can donate. Where am I? Love life. Hello, it's my boyfriend. Yeah, I did you already, sweetie. Okay, how does my ex feels about me? Sees you as a misfortune at the moment because you're not doing what they want. They thought you would collapse. Now he's flirting with other people. He's not with physically other people, but he's giving attention to others. So maybe that's the energy that you feel, that all the attention that was connected to you is being spread. So something changed. So make it spicy, make it fun again. Yeah, having a relationship and get somebody stays like onto you, you need to know what their needs are, and you need to be able to cater that. And if you can't, then that's not the person for you, sweetie. Linda, I went silent on my ex. Do you see movement towards me? Him. Hi, Shirley. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. Happy to see you. Just keep doing what you're doing, but I'm getting that you have nothing to expect at this moment. They're really trying to make a point, and then at once they'll surprisingly come back to you, offering you something or wanting to help you. It's to do with their job. So be aware of that. They'll just pop up in your life again and act as nothing happened. Okay, Shirley, you can revisit your reading at 2 hours and 5 minutes on YouTube. Okay, I'm gonna go to my VIP reading. I'm gonna read Shirley. I'll be back for mini reads after that. I don't know what's wrong with me, but I'm feeling so bored with life. What is in store for me? I'm feeling tired of family being codependent. Codependent, yeah. Codependent, yeah. What can I do to create work for them? Where are these places that spirit wants me to go? There got to be more to life than this. Oh my God, sweetie, that's really. Ah. Okay, I'm gonna go about it differently. I got your question for sure. We'll answer that, but let's start. What do you need to learn? What do you need to see? What are you not seeing? Because life can't be boring. Life can't be boring. You're just not seeing the fun things. You are projecting yourself only to see the bored things. The thing is, you have just no energy to step over your own boundaries. I'm picking up that you're just choosing easy battles. Yeah, you need to see something. You always need to see something. And what I'm picking up is you need to be more militaristic. People are not taking you serious. Your codependency of your family towards you is because they're not taking you seriously. If you say no, they're like, ha ha ha, tomorrow, in an hour, she'll say yes. People are not taking you seriously. And why? Because you're not taking yourself seriously. Uh-huh, yeah. So surely we need to go back home to ourselves and see what we are doing or what we're running away from. You're not taking yourself seriously. So, and that means you are not aware of your values. Because if you would like really make your house now the palace that it deserves to be because it's your house now. Claim it, make it your thing. And that would be like step one, get all the energy of other people out of that space. That's step one, what I'm getting. Step two, make it beautiful as you want it to be. Things that, and yeah, it's work. And yeah, you have to maybe paint, but hey, do it. Claim your space, make it your home, make it feel like the color and the things that you want. And if you don't can afford straight what you want it all there, then you just leave it blank. So period, no money need to come to be able to make it as you want. Yeah, so change it. It's like it still has the vibe to cater on everybody, but those people are not there anymore. Yeah, claim it. You need to claim that decoration. That's what I'm getting. Because you still feel like bad that they moved out or you pushed them out. I don't know, in that relationship. Yeah. But it's like you're not proud of it. You need to be proud of it, Shirley. That's what I'm picking up. Secondly, I don't know why, but there's like an old woman like breathing in your neck, getting here, a hot air. So you feel like you're doing something wrong. I think it's a guide of you. I'm proud, but I think I'm just tired. I feel like I also want to be taken care of. You totally get it, but it's not gonna happen. And if you meet somebody, it's somebody that will help you grow. So life is not gonna get less. So I think the aha moment here, Shirley, before you can move forward, is really understand that life you're leading and all the things that you are responsible for, You chose. And if that's too tough on you, then you need to rethink those choices. Of course, your daughter, you can't rethink that, or if you adopt an animal, you can't that. But all others you can, like family, you can spread. You can say, listen, this is what it was, but now this is what I can offer. You need to negotiate your daily tasks. You are responsible for too much, or you go and pay somebody for those responsibilities because you deserve that. And then you can focus fully on your career. So sometimes, if it's your responsibility, you need to be busy with other things, and then you pay people and they can do that for you. Spoken to them, I told them I'm enough. Yeah, this is really, and of course, life's not fun when you're in that situation, but hey, let it be a reminder never to get in that situation anymore. So if you make a promise to the people you're now negotiating those alignments, you should be aware that to family, friends, and people you know, or people acquaintances, or people that are related to your job, you make only a promise at that moment. Always be clear with the life I'm leading now, with the space I have now in the winter season. I can promise this. You promise forever, but you don't really realize that you're changing all the time because you are doing this, you want to be better, you want to grow. So if you make a promise ever. I mean, it's keeping you down. It's sinking you. It gives lead when you try to swim to the surface. Proud, but I think I'm just tired. Yeah, yes, I've spoken to them. I told them enough. I think I feel like traveling. I feel like I need to be away. But don't get me wrong. I'm not depressed. Just want to feel happy. Yeah, no, I got you totally. You're not depressed at all. No, no. Just annoyed, enough, tired, done more like. These kind of things. No, I'm not getting you depressed at all. Traveling, let's see what they're talking about. Taking distance, I'm getting that for sure. You'll know your destination. Yeah, done, that's what I'm getting at. Once you reunite your life where you are as you want it to be, so you first need to deal with that. Can't run away. That's why you feel like you want to travel. You want to run away from it. No, clear up the mess. Tell people how it's gonna be. Act to your new rules, like for 6 weeks. Then they take it serious because often they think, oh, it's a stage. We'll try a bit later, and she'll say yes again. Not this time. So if you want to travel, I would tell you to start really focusing on traveling in like 2 to 3 months, and really like explore first before you choose a destination, and really make it the best, and do a lot of research what you like. And what I'm getting is a tropical island. I'm feeling that you would like really thrive on a tropical island, like the atmosphere, the people, the music, the yeah, you'll feel like a queen. And that's what you need to be. And when you feel like a queen and you come back, and then maybe you'll find love, because I also see that in your future. Once you organize your life, claim your life, live your life as you want it, on your full potential, have energy to make yourself pretty and beautiful, and then it's gonna click. Yeah, that's what I'm getting. And it's good food, and it's like a lot of cultural kind of things to do with maybe a bit of Maya or something. Yeah. So think about it. Let's see what the little Gaia box has to offer for advice. Yeah. Accueille tes émotions. Laisse-leur l'espace pour exprimer. So at this moment, you need to be very aware of your emotions, and you need to give them space to go into a conversation with them. Écoute ce qu'elles te racontent. Listen what they have to tell you sur ta vie intérieure. it's about your total life, how you are living it, and how you are feeling it, and how you are seeing it. Et prends-les en compte and take them in consideration every day to change that. So do something to free yourself, do something to feel different, do something to see it in a different reality. Or was the woman maybe just hanging around as an angel? I'm getting it, this person just wants you to be happy. It's a spiritual person. So it's a spirit that is around you that wants you to be happy. I think it's a person that died quite young and had already one daughter. So a bit the same story as you. So you have a guide that had the same life as you and couldn't get a wedding because she died before, because she believed in falseness to give her whole life to be at service of, instead of wanting the best for themselves, fortune. So what she's saying is, you work, girl. Don't think that anybody needs to take care of you, because then things go bad. You don't need a man, you don't need anybody to do things for you. You do it yourself, and the only person that can come into your life and give you more fortune is a person that admires you, sees your direction, and wants to be a part of you in succeeding, and wants to help from that energy, not expecting anything on another level back. Just you being successful, helping the world makes them proud by carelessly supporting you. That's what she's telling me. Talking about her, she got married, but her husband died. Yeah. So that's what that person is telling me all the time. And she really wants you to know that. Like, really. Know that. Know that. So in this mess, maybe where you are at this moment, you think, oh, I want somebody to swoop with a horse like the fairy tales, and comes like kiss me, wake me up, and they will figure it out, they will solve the whole problem. No. Your mother says they're fairy tales. Why are they fairy tales? Because it's not the truth. It's rules by humans to control. Never ever be in a situation that somebody can control you financially, emotionally, or spiritually. So if you decide to have a more like household with the man works and the wife take cares, then have something on paper that you earn money or have money, because that's also, if you support your husband or your wife to create wealth, piece of you needs to be yours as well, because you are this living, and that person should want to share you and give you that um, peace of mind, because they see what you, that you are a part of their wealth. And if that's not like that, it's dangerous. And that's what your grandmother is actually telling us all today on TikTok, Instagram, and YouTube. Thank you so much for those wise lessons. But I totally agree. I live like this as well. Totally agree. You have things to share. It's much more nice than all wanting and mine and I work. You need so many people. You need so many dimensions. You need so much opportunity. You need so much human belief to be able to achieve. It's not, you know, it's a whole circle. It's a whole pyramid. It's not one person at the end of the chain who owns it. So you need to see it like that. So good luck, sweetie, and thank you for donating me a cup of coffee. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Okay, sweeties, I'm gonna go off live. I'm gonna be back tomorrow. I was here for 2 hours and 19 minutes, so I wish you all the best. You can revisit your readings once I'm off live. Bye, everybody on